Nauthiz is the second rune in the second 8 or group of the Elder Futhark. It makes the N sound as a need. The meaning of Nauthiz is concerned with the basic needs, that which one must have to survive. In reverse, this rune generally means frivolousness or taking unnecessary risks. In our journey, we're sometimes forced to stop and take stock of what we have, and to separate those things from what we desire. This kind of assessment is rarely easy. Because we are creatures of desire, we often find it difficult to discern need from want. Nauthiz is a very clear sign that we've ignored what's going on around us for too long, and we're about to get a wake-up call from the universe. This process will not be a comfortable one. This rune can be a warning that the things we find comfort in are about to disappear. When we go hiking or camping, we only take the things we absolutely need to ensure our survival. This rune reminds us that we might be trying to carry unnecessary things with us on our journey. Relationships, grudges, past slights, resentment, security blankets, illusions. Before we start the next part of our journey, we have to dump out all those things that burden us and fill our packs with only what we must have to survive. Nauthiz is also a rune of clarity. Where Nauthiz awakens us to open our eyes and look around us, Nauthiz takes us on the next step, analysis. As we are bombarded with data daily, this rune tells us to take a moment to figure out what we're seeing, how it benefits or harms us, and how next to act. Nauthiz reversed indicates that your attitude and actions are unnecessarily risky, childish, and selfish. Having a cavalier attitude may seem like a wonderful way to lead your life, but remember that your life intersects others' lives in many ways. Your frivolousness may feel good to you, but you could be harming those around you. This rune reversed also indicates that you've done a poor job of assessing risks and rewards. While some risk is necessary and often very important for growth, taking foolish risks can, and usually does, lead to disaster. The warning is definitely for you, but keep in mind the well-being of those around you too. Your poor judgment may have more than one victim. For those who use the Three Rune spread, where the first rune represents the objective, the second opposition, and the third outcome, Nauthiz reveals the following. As an objective, before you begin a new venture, pare down and take time to think through your plans. In opposition, you're setting yourself up for a very harsh lesson. Your lack of reflection will ultimately cost you your goal and more than a little pain. As an outcome, your chances of success are about even. It all rides on how well you prepared yourself and how realistic you were in setting your objective. For those who use the Kindred Spread, seeking messages from the gods, ancestors, and nature spirits, Nauthiz communicates the following. From the gods, honor the things you've been given, give thanks for what you have, and make the most of it. From the ancestors, take into account the needs of others when making decisions. The tribe works best when resources can be used for the greatest good. From the nature spirits, your journey may drag you through the brambles at times, but every scratch is a lesson. Find the best way forward by setting and sticking to your priorities. And finally, focus on Nauthiz when you need clear vision, especially when making big decisions. Practicality and clarity will go far.